ADHD isn't the disorder, the trauma around it is what you are struggling with. So, what if I told you that ADHD isn't the disorder you've been led to believe it is? It's the trauma that comes with it that really hurts. So, let me explain why. So, ADHD isn't the problem. The trauma is. Where does the trauma come from, you might ask? So you're effectively like a left-handed person being forced into a right-handed person's world. So you weren't born with a disorder. You learned it after years of being told that you're lazy, you're too much, you talk too much, you don't sit still, you don't pay attention, you daydream too much, you never get anything done. This creates persistent emotional distress that your subconscious is just reacting to every day, over and over again. And it didn't matter how hard you tried, because it isn't about caring. It's about caring so much that you can't filter the noise out anymore. So we're wired for empathy. We're wired for sensitivity, right? So your brain is actually just physiologically different, okay? So your brain is wired for creativity, for urgency, for responsiveness, for alertness, for context switching. It's not a disorder. That's a hunter's brain being forced into a society built for farmers, essentially. And this starts right from your first day of school. But when your natural traits are constantly punished, ignored, or pathologized into silence, then what you're left with is trauma, just emotional distress, constantly being forced upon you. The trauma have always been too much, never been enough, essentially, all the way through your life. So you don't need fixing. You don't need medicating. You need space. You need support. You need to unwire all of those programs that have been created all the way through predominantly school life and all the other environments where you've not fitted. And in a world that understands how powerful your brain really is, when it's not stuck in survival mode, stuck in shame, stuck in reactiveness, constantly trying to keep everybody else around you happy. So what you need is the right environment that allows you to thrive, allows you to use your incredible natural gifts. And you need the right therapy, the right support to release all of that shame, all of that negative programming that was built up all the way through your life. So if you're interested in learning more, follow me and message me if you want to learn more about how analytical hypnotherapy can help you release all of that negative programming for good.